Hello, hello. What is going on, everybody? How are we doing today? Something is funky about my stream settings, but we'll just ignore that and keep on going. Um, Three, how are we doing today, sir? Hopefully we are having an all right end to the weekend. Mm. Don't have any talking notes for today. I am literally just flipping through my collection and seeing what transpires in chat. So, haven't flipped the Squiddy B in, or Squiddy U rather, in quite some time. Feels funny. Hmm. Finally got reverse drafts clean and consistent. Very nice. Congratulations. What am I working on right now? Um, I was working on the choker fan and got frustrated and put that aside and went back to just smoothing stuff out. But this week my focus is going to be on the choker fan because I got the Z choker down, but feel like feel like it's obtainable. I just need to lock in and do it. So that's going to be my focus for this week, flipping wise. Mm. What's going on, Mel? How are we doing today? Welcome to the show. I have no talking notes for today. I'm just flipping through my collection and chatting as chatting occurs. You like the beard? Thank you very much. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing all right myself. It has been a pretty low key weekend, though today has been on the more productive side of things. So nothing to complain about there. It is a little warm for me. It's in the 80s. I prefer the 60s, 70s, but it's not snowing anymore, so I'll take that. Ugh. Let's see. I got my brother a purple arm shark kraken, and it works so well, compares to an actual kraken. Very nice. Very nice. Win brother of you. Is your brother just starting flipping, or do they already know how to know the basics and stuff? What is going on here? Just 1 second. I have a... I don't know. I got it for his birthday, and it's his first. I taught him the basic opening yesterday. Very awesome. Peak shirt. Thank you. Thank you. My kids got this for me a couple years back after they had learned who George Washington Carver was, and I expressed my admiration for his inventions over the years. And ooh, and yeah, they found the shirt, and I love it. Thanks. Anybody have anything fun and exciting happen over the weekend? Sounds like we had maybe over the weekend a birthday happen. Anything else exciting happen over the weekend? I gotta go get some dinner. We'll see you probably Wednesday, Unc. See you have a great day and the rest of the week. Thank you very much, Mel. You have yourself a great dinner. Have a good start to the week. What's going on, Stitch? How we doing? Do a 0G chap. Okay. Let's see, how do I... I mean, it's not pretty, but it's a 0G chap. What's the Bali next to the Vulp? This one? The CCC? Or the cat? That's the other one. The other one is the cat. Man, this thing is so handle biased. It's ridiculous. Hi and bye. Hi and bye, Jax. I need to get back into practicing the ladders, but that seems to be going absolutely nowhere. So it's just every now and then that I pull that out and start practicing it. I also need to smooth out the short stop because I'm still doing that stop in the middle. Those all types of not great. Hmm. No, just set that down. Sure looks like your flipping has been improving. Thank you very much, K-Dog. I appreciate that. I it's one of those things that you don't really notice yourself, especially when you're trying to get a clip on Instagram and you end up watching through 20 minutes of you going through the same like handful of combinations. It feels very repetitive. So hearing that, you know, you're seeing my improvement is nice. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, I see the improvement when I go back and I watch my old stuff, but when I'm just watching 20 minutes worth of today's flipping and 90% of that is dropping, it it doesn't, it's that's not the tool to remind you that you're improving. But again, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mm. I was saying earlier this week, my focus is going to be on the choker fan. I'm going to see if I can finally lock in and get the choker fan under my belt. We'll see how well that goes. I do remember that I used to not be able to flip Gil to save my life, and I enjoy flipping him very much. Act says, hey, I'm currently about to see Terror. Just wanted to stop in and say hello and goodbye. Well, thank you for stopping in, Act. Welcome to the show and enjoy your movie. Have yourself a great rest of the weekend and a great week to come. Thanks for stopping by. Mm-mm. Nope. Man, I love flipping Krakens. Even when I don't do it well. And Jason says, hi, Unc and chat. Hello, Jason. How are we doing today? Welcome to the show. You're at the end of the weekend. Hopefully you had a nice weekend. Hmm. I need to slow my flipping down. But not that much. How do you like my Spider-Man, Scott? I liked it very much. Though I am partial to Incredible. So I liked or Invincible, I'm sorry. So I did enjoy the Invincibles more so than the Spider-Man, but the Spider-Man was awesome. And hello, Matthew. Welcome to the show. Ugh, man. Rough flipping today. And I said I was going to slow down, and I'm like not slowing down at all. Oof. One of these days, I'm going to try putting either a rep blade or a Kraken blade on this Stitch V1, but I'm in no rush to do so. I'm going to do so because I can, but I'm in no rush to do so because I absolutely adore this Kukri blade. Kukri blade. Geek says, just got my Kraken Unc. Can't wait to make many videos with it. Always nice. Anyways, nice shirt. Thank you very much, Geek. Appreciate it. And, yeah, awesome that you just got your Kraken. Very, very cool. What specs did you go with the Kraken? What blade shape? What color did you go? Give me the deets, if you don't mind sharing. And 3, you're saying what? XDX Burblade or Burlade? I don't know what that means. It is warm in the office today. Fingers getting tripped up over themselves. I went silver Tonto. I did so in honor of Banks, an old time flipper. I also just love how it looks. Very awesome. Very, very cool. Oh, I missed Matthew. I missed your question. What's your top 3 favorite colors? Ooh. A pink, blue, and white, probably. Mm. I love the Zizix trainer because it gives you all of the same feel in the hand, tactile feedback, uh, weight distribution, everything from the Zizix proper, except it's lighter because it's aluminum as opposed to titanium. It doesn't have the same ring, but it still has a really nice ring to it. But if you've ever had the opportunity to flip a Zizix and just thought, this thing feels amazing in the hand, the Zizix trainer is right there with it because it feels so similar. in the hand to the big brother Zyzix. And this Opus V2 handles Seraph blade that is on loan to me from Penchetta is one of the most fun Bally's I have flipped while simultaneously being one of the most stress-inducing Bally's that I've ever flipped because it is sharp and I can't dull this one. And it cuts me a lot. So every time I'm flipping it, I'm scared of the Bally, and you shouldn't be scared of the Bally. What weights do I run the Opus? I don't know. The weights were not sent with the Bally because the intent was for me to flip it the way that it was set up by default. Because you can't get in there and tweak the weights without potentially, tweaking tolerances and all that stuff. And just for a better user experience as somebody who's just, trying out a new Bally, all of that was left back at the shop. So I don't know what the weight setup is. It's a wonderful balance. It's a great feel. It's just very different in the hand because it's, I'm assuming it's because it's so long. But my big thing is just the fact that it is so exceptionally sharp, and I have to be very careful because while I try my best to respect the live blade, I clearly don't respect it nearly as much. I think default comes with medium weights. I tape the blades on my Machine Wise tips, or will still get you though. Yeah, I tape the blades on Machine Wise tips will still get you though. Yeah, and I should do that. I don't like the idea of tape on Bally's because then that's just gunk that I'm going to have to take off of it later, especially since how it's not mine. So I figure I'll just be very, very thoughtful, very intentional, very conscious about this Bally every time I'm touching it. And for the last week, it's worked out pretty well. I don't think I've gotten bit by this, but once this last week, and that was a blade tip versus a cut. So not too bad. But for now, we will go back to, what am I feeling today? We'll go back to the Community Kraken. I make 1/8 strip painter's tape so it doesn't leave residue. Okay. Yeah, and I probably could do that, but I don't know. I'm fairly confident I'm going to end up having to send that back here any day now anyways. So much like the Zyzix trainer that I'm borrowing from Ted, both of those are probably going back to their rightful homes this week. So I think I will just continue to do what I have been doing, knowing that my time with them is short. And then I will be back to my Bally's, which I am totally okay with. Ah. Oops. Check. All right. So I think I'm most probably going to start wrapping things up so that everyone is aware. I've been going for a little, around half an hour if I account for my starting a couple minutes late. Didn't go into this with any talking notes or anything, just wanted to get a stream in, get some flipping in, make sure people don't forget that I exist because I took last week off. I apologize for that. Last week was a week, so Unc took it for himself. But we are back back to the normal streaming schedule. So I'm doing tonight's stream just to get something out there, but then Wednesday we'll be doing our normal Wednesday night stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Saturday we'll be back to our 12 o'clock noon Eastern Standard Time stream on Saturday. Wednesday will just be a, oh, don't worry about it, Matthew. You're good. I love my lurkers. You're totally fine drawing and just listening. But Wednesday will just be kind of a chill hangout stream, kind of like this one has been, where I'm not coming to the show with talking notes or anything. We're gonna flip, we're gonna chat, we're gonna see what's going on. And then Saturday I will be back to some pre-planned talking notes for next Saturday. But for the time being, I think I have done all of the flipping that I am going to get done. So we will go ahead and wrap things up. Everyone who has been here, just chilling back, listening, I thank you. I appreciate you. You know I love my lurkers. Everybody who's been at the keyboard, dropping in to say hi or keeping the chat going, I appreciate you guys too. But for the time being, I think we have flipped everything that there is to flip, and we're going to be shutting things down. So thanks for stopping by. Thanks for saying hi. We'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.